Hey guys, Barry here from TGS with the final Hitman 3 Silent Assassin Suit Only video on Master Assassin difficulty. Basically, this will be the only video for Hitman 3 that I'll be doing without the sniper, as I was able to do Dubai through Mendoza with, this is a mouthful, Silent Sniper Assassin Suit Only on Master difficulty. Whereas, on this run there is no sniper, so we're just doing Silent Assassin Suit Only. So I know I'm kind of repeating myself, but I just want to verify, like, that's basically how it works. There is no option, and I'm also going to clarify it here just because it also was something on my mind when I went to plan this run. I was like, how am I going to make this work? There's Sniper Assassin here, but the thing is, these are the only three that relate to this mission individually. All of these relate to multiple missions. So we don't have to worry about that here. Maybe that's where I got confused in the past when I did my first playthrough of Carpathian for the story, but we just need a Silent Assassin Suit Only for the final three challenges relating strictly to this level, and hopefully that'll pop the achieve for Untouchable. Otherwise, we might have to actually unlock these, which will mean doing a lot more than planned, but I'm not sure if these are part of Untouchable. I don't believe they are, because for Untouchable, you guys can see these do not say they are for Untouchable, only these do, complete Untouchable, and then complete Untouchable. So to point out for the Untouchable achieve that might unlock here as well, you have to do all the assassination, all discovery, all feats, all targets, and the Silent Assassin Suit Only run. Like I said, to make things tougher, we're going to put it on Master, which I already have. One save per mission, no mission story guides, blah, 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 blah. Good luck to me. So we're going to start in the laboratory. If I saw some videos online when they did their guide, start Reflection. All Reflection does is give you a small video and then throw you into the laboratory anyway. So you might as well go just see Dexter right off the bat and go to his laboratory and get started. We're not going to be bringing any gear. We're not going to be smuggling, any stuff for the dogs to sniff in our bag. Unfortunately, we're just going straight in and getting started. Wish me luck. I'm winging this kind of off of a few videos and reading I did online. Shout out to Mr. Freeze, by the way. He's one of the primary people for how I've come up with routes to get these done, as he usually figures out some good stuff. And then usually I like to improvise, but... So first things first, on this run, we're going to go up and we're going to knock this guy out, as in subdue him. We subdue him, we're going to take him and we're going to drag him right here and dump him inside. Next we have to sneak over here, not really sneak, but grab this card and unlock this door. From here you're just going to haul ass around the right side of the room, right past these two people, and they should not pick up on you. If you're wondering what the code for this next door is, it's right here on the left, 1979. Once you're in here, you need this crowbar to even escape this portion of this enormous train. That's going to be one adventure to cross without getting spotted while hooked up to like an EKG machine that's obviously no longer hooked up. So let's go ahead and go out here. As I always say, these attempts probably take many, many runs. For raw footage of my Carpathian Mountain attempts at Master Assassin, check out stream number 15. Or just watch the video if you want the direct cut of as perfect a run I can cut from the video. Usually that's the goal, is cut a pretty flawless run. Shoo! Had to cough for a sec, but we're back in action. Next we want to drop down, we want to sneak up to this guy, we want to take him out, as in knock him out. You don't have to hide his body. I'm going to just do it to do it at this point. So drag him right over here, dump inside. Feel free to pick up his gun as well, but we're not going to be using it unless you use it for the actual final target, Arthur Edwards. Coming over to here, you're going to open this door and there's going to be nobody inside of here, so you're just going to cross and grab the wheel in the back right corner, right here. Once you have this wheel, climb back. We're going to actually open up the roof so we can get out. A little bit cold outside, but nothing Agent 47 can't handle. So I do want to advise, running across the tops of these trains turns into almost a maze further ahead, as I've learned even after watching quite a few guides and reading up on it and watching some more and trying to figure out the best way for me to do this, I've noticed that even some of the top people out there pull the same thing as I do here, where you're not sure if you gotta go left or right. The one way to tell is just make sure you can move forward or you can climb through the train to a different window. So for instance, we're gonna drop down on the right here and see what our option is. So what we have to do at this part is we actually have to go through this window and out the other window on the other side. So this is one of those cross sections. You wanna drop in, you want to cross over like this and just go right out the other window as fast as possible. If you're quick enough, even if they look at you, you can probably get away. But those windows are actually what screwed me on a previous run when I was very close to where we're going to recommend making a save. So I would recommend right here is wait till he turns. And we're actually going to want to go ahead and sneak up with him as fast as possible. Open this door to his side. Go inside. Hopefully we didn't bump him. That's my biggest scare right there, is bumping into him and alerting him. So we were good. We're up here now. We're going to go through the window, and we're going to go back outside where there should not be any targets or anybody to worry about. I want to point out, do not take out any Providence members. This one, I'm pretty sure, not count towards your Master Silent Assassin run, because you should only be eliminating the target. So while you have the right to do so, just don't do it. I like to do this for fun just because I think it's cool. So we're going to build a silent sniper, or not sniper, pistol real quick. Next, we're going to move up to here, and let's see, there's nobody here. We're going to sneak up to here. So we're going to wait till he turns around, and then we got to climb out that window that he's at. You can actually do this by climbing up on top of the train and coming through that window I'm looking at right there and crossing real quick. But I'm actually doing this an alternative route. Hopefully it doesn't screw me doing it on a different route, but let's see what happens. So normally you would come to this window, you would sprint here, and you'd just be out. Alright guys? It's as simple as that. Move past the window and you're out. You can also go through the door like I just did. I improvise sometimes, and that was an example of an improv. Oh god, the tree. So that kind of scared me for a sec. I don't think I've ever seen the tree get that close to me in all my runs of this level, but now we're going to sprint up here. Same deal, I forget if we gotta go left or right. We should probably get down before we get killed. Now we go over here, and there's two people in the bar. What we gotta do is we gotta climb in here,
Where are we supposed to be exactly?
and then we're gonna have to make it through here without getting spotted. Go right out this other window. Next we go to the next window, climb through, and voila. For the next section, we're going to walk up here and we're going to go through this window. This is, I believe, where I got screwed. I almost want to make a save, but it took me maybe, like 5 minutes to get back here. So I got spotted from somebody on the left. This guy right here, as I was going to the window across the hallway. This guy right here. He perfectly turned to look at me as I jumped through the window. So I'm trying to observe him real quick before we do anything. Alright, so we made it through this time. Again, take your time. If you screw up there, don't sweat it. I, screwed up there and it literally ruined my entire run because we were so close to getting to the save point, guys, of where you want to make your save, that now is not the time to mess up, is the best way to put it. So now we're up here. I'm not sure. I think we gotta go down to the left side now. Left. Eventually we get to the scarier part where we actually have to blind a bunch of armed soldiers and sprint for our life in hopes that they don't kill us as we're sprinting. So get up here. We run up here. And what you're gonna do is drop down right here. Don't recommend picking up any of this stuff because you don't need it. You're gonna go over here. You're going to get behind him, and you're going to sub-2. I don't think we need to worry about hiding him. So grab this fuse cell right here, and I think that's all we need. Next, we're actually going to go up and over here, and this is where we're going to make our save, guys. This is the official Master Assassin save. best part is I got to show you guys all my Master Assassin saves in a row. So check this out. We have our run. I always butcher the name for the China mission. Don't want to butcher it again. Chongqing, I think, is the way it's said when I looked it up, for at least the American way. I might be butchering again, but yeah, I just try to avoid saying it because I butcher it. We have the Dubai mission, Dartmoor, Berlin, and yesterday we did Mendoza. So these are the other 5 missions. This one's right where I'm about to snipe both targets on the walkway. This is where I have to, I was sneaking around on top of the world and I had to get them in that private room and shut the doors and shoot them and then get out of there. Dartmoor, I shot her in her private room where she likes to go in and scream in the pillows. Berlin, I went down into the mob room and called a meeting, and with a sniper literally did that. That was probably the most torturous one I had to do. We probably failed it like 50 times before I finally got it on my first attempt back yesterday. It made no sense. And then Mendoza was kind of annoying, but once we got it, we got it. So last one, the last Master Assassin and the official last run of our playthrough Hitman 3 is going down right now, and then the rest is all just fluff. If I do anything else today, it's fluff. So moving on from our save point, what we're going to do is we're actually going to drop down and lay low behind these barrels right here until the target on the right moves up. He's going to look out there. Eventually he's going to turn around and go the other way. We're going to go around the right of these barrels, sticking to the right side. And we're going to go up here, and we're actually going to do this. Once you do that, what you're going to want to do is you're going to sprint past all of these guys. I've actually watched a few videos, and they're like, "I'll knock this last guy out," blah, blah, blah. But if you're quick enough, you just get in here, you don't have to go back and do that. At this point, all we want to do is wait for this guy on the left to leave, so that all that left is this guy right here with the shotgun on his back. And then what we're going to do is we're actually going to take the guy with the shotgun on his back, knock him out, and put him in here. So this is why they worry about him getting alerted, because he comes into here to look, and now we just have to lay low until he goes back out. I'm also going to wait for this other guard to come. I'd rather be safe than sorry here, because it looks like he's coming right over here. What they're doing is they just got blinded by the light. Like the song and So we're going to knock him out. We're going to drag him and put him in here. We're going to run up here. We're going to grab this. Then we're going to open this. Grab this fuse. And then we're going to move up here. Looking out here, guys, we have to wait until like pretty much everyone's looking away to even dare to try this. So that guy's going to turn around. He's going to go. They're going to be blinded, and you're going to have to run as fast as you can through here. As fast as you can to get out of here. And we'll be right up here at the next card. We're going to sneak by this guy. We don't have to knock him out as we have been in previous runs, as long as we get past this damn asshole on the left who's always looking out the door when I pass. I love how he looks right, but he looks into the wall, and it's the wall right before he would spot me. So we gotta have the hammer ready for the room after this.
Shitty ball breaker.
It's just me. Don't throw anything at me, please.
So last time she got alerted because I threw the hammer at this guy, he like flew up on the desk and knocked over a cup. All crazy. And she got alerted and ran. So as long as that's what caused us to fail, we should be good. See that cup right there, guys? I hit this guy in the head with a hammer. He legit flew in the air, hit the cup, spilled over or some shit, and she like freaked out from that and saw his body fly, like getting mangled in the chair. It was like completely fake physics, but yeah, that's basically how it goes as long as we can pull this off here, which I mean should literally be going through here, doing this and killing the final dude. We should be good. I'm gonna skip the cutscenes because we already watched it. Gotta wait a sec because it's doing its thing. He just fell through the map. Look, he's falling through the map. What the fuck did he hit? Dude, what is he hitting? Please record that. Achievement! There it is, guys. The final achievement in my playthrough, Hitman 3 Chain Surfing, completed all Untouchable challenges. Bam, boosh. Let's go ahead and see what it looks like. Bam. 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 Yeah. There it is, number 457 in the leaderboards global apparently on that run. I'll take it. I've gotten like 3 or 4 top 500 ranks apparently in Master Assassin, Silent Assassin runs, which makes no sense, but because I'm not some hardcore Hitman player, you know, I've played all 3 games thoroughly, but once I'm done with them, I move on. I'm not one of those people that perfects, you know, every optional mission run, every escalation and stuff, and that's that. I mean, that literally closes out our playthrough of Hitman 3, guys.